What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and in today's video we're going to be checking out a pretty cool score that we just got at a local Goodwill that we walked into. They were rolling out a black cart, happened to have some video games and movies and stuff like that on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the games and stuff that we picked up. All right, so we got some original Xbox, PlayStation 2, even got a Wii game, and some movies, but let's go ahead and check out the video games. So this looks like at one point it was a GameStop purchase, but I picked up a copy of GoldenEye Rogue Agent on the original Xbox. I've actually had this game in my hands a few times at different video game stores to buy, and I always end up putting it back, but I'm glad I finally got a copy of it. And all of the video games at this particular Goodwill are still $2.99. So got a decent little score here of video games. Now, I don't buy these games unless they're in good shape. I've come across games before with the discs all scratched up really bad and everything, and there's no real point for me to get those because one, you wouldn't be able to resell them even if you wanted to, but I don't really do that, and it's more than likely going to have issues playing, and I don't have a resurfacer. So these were actually in pretty good condition. Even the manuals for the most part are with all of these in good shape. So I went ahead and picked up GoldenEye Rogue Agent to add to the collection. Next, my wife grabbed this copy of Wii My Sims. I think we have a few of the Sims games. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. We might actually have this one, I'm not sure. I don't keep the Wii games up here, but we did go ahead and pick this up. It was $2.99. It was in good shape, so why not? All right, this looks like at one point it was a movie gallery rental, but nonetheless, it was in pretty good condition. Counter-Strike on the original Xbox. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any of these games. I'm looking over right now. I don't see Counter-Strike. I didn't think that I had it, but I don't see it over there. So got another game that we don't have. This one even had the manual in it. Oh, there's another game in here. So Juiced on Xbox. I don't think I have that game either. I think I remember seeing the disc. I thought this was a like 2-disc game, but that is a completely different game. That's pretty neat. I wonder why that's like that. I wonder if this came with that game, so when you rented it, you got to rent both? I don't know, that's just weird that it's a rental and there's 2 different games in there. Got a copy for the original Xbox of 007 Nightfire. So it looks like somebody traded in their first-person shooter collection. I don't have this game either. Once again, this looks like another GameStop purchase. But manual, disc, everything was in there in good shape. So I don't pass up a game I don't have for the collection, especially for $2.99 if it's in good condition. 187 Ride or Die. I don't remember this game at all. Looks maybe kind of like a driving shooter. I'm not sure. That looks kind of interesting. Looks kind of like a Crazy Taxi meets Grand Theft Auto. Once again, manual and game. All right, we got Call of Duty Finest Hour on the PlayStation 2. Original Black Label with the game and the manual in there. I have a lot of Call of Duties, most of which on the 360, but I do not have this on the PlayStation 2. So another game for the collection. This looks interesting. Cubics Robots for Everyone Showdown on the PlayStation 2. This one did not have the manual. Got a copy of Burnout Revenge for the original Xbox. I don't have this either. I have Burnout 2, but not Revenge. This is a movie gallery rental. So this one also did not have the manual. Got the Season 1 and 2 DVD set of Seinfeld for $2.99. to add to the media collection. Got a sealed VHS of, what is this, Zathura? Is that how you say it? Zathura. I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie. I don't really remember it that much, but a sealed VHS is a pretty cool find at a Goodwill. Got a couple sealed DVDs. Got The Princess Bride, an absolute classic. The Lorax promo version. Here's another game, NCAA Football 13. I'm not really a big fan of the sports games anymore. I used to like some of the Madden games. I really liked the 2K games back in the day, but I don't really have any of the NCAA football games. So I saw this one from 2013, figured I'd pick it up. Maybe me and my oldest can go back and play it. He's kind of wanting to play some football games now, so picked that up. Everything looks like it was in pretty good condition. Got some VHSs in pretty good condition. Cartoon Network Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries. Then we got Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. And then we got VeggieTales Jonah in the VeggieTales movie. So got some VHSs to add to the collection, and then there are a few other items in here actually. Don't see these very often, but I did get some more cassette tapes. Got a Mariah Carey MTV Unplugged, Clay Walker and Trace Adkins, some country singers that we like. So picked up 3 really good condition cassette tapes, and these are becoming harder and harder to find, especially of artists that we actually like. So snagged these for 99 cents a piece. The VHSs were also 99 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and check out real quick everything that we got one more time. All right, so here's all the video games and movies and stuff that we picked up. Call of Duty Finest Hour and Cubics on the PS2. My Sims on the Wii back there. For original Xbox, got a decent little amount. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, Counter-Strike, 007, Nightfire, 187 Ride or Die, Burnout Revenge. I think it's 187, right? Yeah, 187. Seinfeld season 1 and 2 on DVD for a couple bucks. A sealed VHS of Zathura. What else did we get? We got NCAA 13 on 360. A sealed Lorax, a sealed Princess Bride. We got some Scooby-Doo VHSs, VeggieTales, like I said. And then we got Mariah Carey and a few country cassette tapes for the collection. Just one of those things, you know, you happen to walk in at the right time, because this Goodwill, for the longest time, we haven't found anything in there. And then you give it a shot, you walk in, and you come across a decent little score like this. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure you're checking your thrift stores. And until next time, everybody, I will see you next video.